So, you want to be a real estate investor, but where do you start? How do you know what information and sources to trust? That's where I come in. I'm Jonny Catani, and this is the Investor Relations Real Estate Podcast. Hey guys, real quick, before we start, go to investwithkatani.com and download my free ebook, Is Commercial Real Estate Recession Proof? Now to today's show.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Welcome to another episode of Friday Follow-Up here on the Investor Relations Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host, Jonny Catani, and congratulations. We made it through the weirdest week of the year, the Twilight Zone week of the year, right? Where nobody really knows, are they supposed to work? Is it a holiday? It depends who you talk to, right? But no one really knows. You know, I had a meeting earlier, and you can tell the breath is just, let's catch up and chat and do the necessary things. But by no means, at least for me and those that I've been chatting with, seems like grinding it out. Although I'm sure those in the sales world are probably still pushing, grinding, trying to get those last deals over the finish line. I remember those days back in the tech sales days. But yeah, a great week. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. Hope Santa was good to you. Hope your travel plans went well. How crazy? It sounds like it was mostly Southwest, but thousands of flights canceled, people scrambling. I had friends who were trying to travel to get back home where they're from. Some friends from Dallas, and they ended up having to rent a car and drive, I think it was like 12, 13 hours to get back home because there's no way they were going to be able to fly home. So a lot of craziness. Then we had a cold front or some Arctic air slip through the jet stream and just bring frigid temperatures. So listen, if you don't think this week is a Twilight Zone week, then congratulations, because there's some evidence here to support that this is a wacky week, no matter which way you slice it. So, but either way, hope everyone had a great Christmas. Hope you're excited for New Year's. You got big plans. If you're watching on YouTube, you can very clearly see that I am not in my home office. I am in Palm Beach, Florida. Down here visiting my mom, finally getting some sunny weather. That cold front, that Arctic air made it cold and rainy here for, the last 4 or 5 days. Yesterday, the sun started to peak, and today it's been absolutely gorgeous. Little spotty clouds here and there, but can't complain. And then supposed to be gorgeous the rest of the trip. And then headed home to Salt Lake City to celebrate New Year's. So really, really excited. Hope everyone stays safe for New Year. And, at this point, I won't talk to you until next year. Heyo. But don't forget to subscribe, like, rate, review to the podcast. You can follow me on Instagram at Jonny Catani, also on TikTok at Jonny Catani. The goal is more content on both Instagram and TikTok here as we transition and put some focus into some more things. A lot of awesome things coming up. A lot of meetings. Really excited. Going to be headed to Louisville here in a couple weeks for a conference for Raise Fest, which is my mentor's mastermind. Say that 5 times fast. Hunter Thompson new conference is going to be called Raise Fest, and it will be obviously focused and centered around capital raising. So that'll be really exciting. It'll be great to catch up with some people in the group that I stay in contact with, as well as obviously create some and grow the network. This year, the focus is going to be a lot more conferences, not as many real estate conferences. as I did last year, where this year we're going to focus more on being in front of our avatar and sponsoring, some creator conferences where creators are going to be, and some social media influencers and different things like that. So by creators, I mean digital creators. So, those who create content, but are not influencers, right? That's a new delineation now, is that, a lot of people just are famous for their content, right? And maybe, brands can, they'll do a video for a brand, right? Start to make money on their content, but their main focus is creating typically comedy, right? Or some kind of satirical comedy. And then you have your influencers who, like, for instance, like a fashion blogger, right? Who makes all their money by, either having some sort of brand partnership, maybe they have their own brand, whatever it may be, right? That is more the influencer. So going to be going to conferences where both those demographics reside and teaching them about building passive income. And I'm really, really excited. So short and sweet today. Thank you guys so much for listening again. Like, rate, review, subscribe. You can watch all of these on YouTube at Jonny Cattani. And I will talk to you guys next year. See ya.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you really enjoyed it. Listen, I know it's cliche and you hear it all the time, but please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video is coming out. Even though this is technically a daily podcast, it's coming out the next day. We have a ton of content coming your way. So please like and subscribe. It helps a ton. Leave comments. Would love to know what you guys think. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks so much.